har me hearties, it's that time again. Shear me timbers, splice the mainsail, grab your paintbrush. It's time for that lazy pirate life. Har har! Right then, back again. This time I'm going to do a little bit of a painting guide on how I paint militia troops for Peter Pig's AK47 Republic game. So this is a standard militia troop with AK47, and you see I've undercoated in black. So the first thing I like to do is start off with the flesh. Now, for African styled flesh, I like to mix it up, so I normally either do brown leather over the black, or sometimes I use, to do it slightly darker, I might use the oak brown again from Army Painter. But this one I'm going to do the brown leather. So as you can see with this gentleman, he has no shoes on, so, and also he's wearing a short-armed t-shirt. So let's crack on and get that flesh done. Right, I'll come back a minute once I get all the flesh is finished. Right now, so that's all the flesh is done. As you can see, his legs, his arms, and his head completely done. So next, this is a militiaman. It's a lot of civilian clothes was worn by the militias in the African conflict, so I'm going to give this gentleman jeans. So for this we're going to use Citadel ultramarine blue. Any type of mid blue will do fine for this. So right, so again, just crack on and get that blue on. There you go. I'll come back once I got all the blue finished. So that's the first coat of blue done. While that's drying, we're going to move on to his webbing and his ammo packs. And so this young gentleman has quite a few ammo packs, water bottles and the like. So for that, I'm going to just use the Vallejo Russian uniform, really nice army green. So again, I'll get started on the camera. So try to be as careful as possible here. Right, there's a start. I'll be back once all the green is done. Right, so that's all the green done. So moving on now to his t-shirt. So what will go well with a pair of jeans? Well, a nice white muscle t-shirt, I think. So for that, I'm going to use this Reaper Dragon White. So again, and we'll start off under the camera. You might need to give this a couple of coats, being a white over black, but I do find this Reaper paint pretty good pigment. So I'll come back once I've done got white finished. Right then, so that's the white done. And as you might be able to see as well, I've also gave the blue a bit of a quick dry brush with the white as well, to give that faded jean look. So next, we're going to hit the Ak47 to do a stock on top of his, just by the barrel, with a bit of wood effect, so a bit of brown oak. So basically, where the chap is holding the weapon, just here, and the stock here. So again, I'll get that done and I'll be back in a minute. Now, we're not far off now finishing, so next up we're gonna hit the gun with a bit of black and touch up his hair, so with the black as well. So for that we're just using the Vallejo black. Okay, just a little bit of a touch up on there. Again, I'll come back once I've got that done. Right, and we're on to the last actual colour now. So just to give the weapon a bit of a metallic look. It might have been scratched or stuff like that. We'll just give it a little bit of a quick dry brush with the Vallejo gunmetal. So we don't want to go over the top with this. It's literally, don't worry about if you do a hair a bit much, because we still got to put the washers on yet. So just a little bit of the weapon. And that's about it. So there we go. Right then, onto the washers, and for that I'm going to be using GW's Agrax Earthshade Liquid Magic. So we're going to liberally spread this all over the chap. Pull in. There we go. Pretty happy with that. Right. Now what I will do, I don't do this with all of them, but if I've used white, I will go over once the Agrax dried. Just pick that white out a little bit again. But there you go. So then, I'll come back now and hit it with a quick dry brush with the white, just to prick it out a little bit. And as you can see, he's all ready to be based. Right, these all go on 30mm basis for AK47. So I'll just show you a finished base. So here's a base of my militia that I finished. As you see, I just use the Vallejo brown herb textured for the base, and just add some tufts. So these are all painted exactly the same as as you can see. Mix of civilian clothes and a bit of military kit added in. There you go. Cheers for now.